drama is become part and parcel of our culture today, our communication style today, certainly with, and this is old news, clickbait, and all the dynamics of social media and the media itself now. I mean, the mainstream media news outlets are clickbait themselves. So everything's drama. And I want to talk about it and pull it apart. And my goal is to try to bring a little bit of insight to things that can have a benefit to you. If you're dealing with drama all the time, you're in a heightened state of fight or flight. You're in a heightened state of anxiety. You're in a heightened state of adrenaline. And it's highs and lows. The adrenaline is the fight or flight. And then when it drops off, and I have great experience with this as a presenter and a performer, doing thousands of seminars, you get jacked up and fired up. And the older you get, and you've been doing that for years and years and years, I found it took me longer and longer to recover from doing events, because when the adrenaline wears off, something else replaces it. And so that's how many of us are living our lives right now. And I'm going to continue to be bringing in experts and insight and interviews on people dealing with anxiety and depression and other things that many, many people are dealing with today. And again, this is the good life, right? The good life is supposed to make you feel better at the end of the program than when you started. But the good life, like I've been saying, inside the infinite love of God, there's a place for suffering. There's setbacks, difficulties, challenges we're facing all the time. And we seem like we're trying to live in a world without that. I just saw the Transportation Secretary of the United States made a speech here about a week ago, and he said his goal was to have 0 traffic deaths in the United States. Just think about that. Okay, that's a noble goal and completely useless. The only way there'll ever be 0 traffic deaths is if there's 0 cars. And by the way, if there's bicycles, there'll be plenty of deaths too. Are we trying to really do that? Is that where we're trying to get to? Where life has no pain, no difficulty, no risk. I heard, someone the other day, a prominent person, say he doesn't feel circulating well, doesn't feel comfortable circulating in society till there's 0 COVID out in the marketplace. And it's like, if we're going to be that, if we're going to start buying into that type of false narrative, like it's a good means things aren't always great. There's a gratitude, there's an upside, there's a faith, a position to have that, things are going to get better. I don't understand, but it's going to work out. But the last part of it is life. Like that person waiting for 0 COVID is not going to live their life. The person who's waiting for 0 traffic deaths is not going to live their life. I came to America. It was the land of the free and the home of the brave, not the land of the locked down and the home of the scared and nervous, fearful and frightened. We've got to be in the game. And it's a good life. And life is for living. And there's ups and downs and ins and outs. But right now what there is there's too much drama. And from now on, the little phrase I want you to say is save the drama for your mama. Okay? It's a fun way to basically say, I'm not going to participate in this. Someone's got this juicy piece of gossip. Save the drama for your mama. Someone's got, they just want to wind up and just go off. Save the drama for your mama. Someone's been watching too much cable news and they've been drowning themselves in it. Save the drama for your mama. It's a nice way, it's a fun way to change the subject and say, I don't want to participate in that. And that's what it is. It's a choice.